现在有请来自中国 from China 王楚钦、孙颖莎。
Might think you were at a K-pop concert or an idol group show here, a festival, and that's essentially what it is. The heroes of Team China, the captains for the teams, Her Majesty Sun Yingsha, world #1 for over 3 years, and back in the throne, Lionheart, Hope, Wang Chuqin come out to battle their younger teammates. Chen Yuanyu having an incredible run here, adapting in many ways, and he's battling with Kuai, who's been wonderful, one of the bright shining stars for the generation to follow. Xia and Wang Manyu, the tail of the table. Here it is, 24 and 25. The popular pair on right, who's led the world, how many times now? World champions. And Kuai at 21 and 20 for Chen Yuanyu. Again, 4 years, 3 years. This is a generation in terms of the Chinese national team. VP Meta, legend of the officiating game from India, calls the players together. He's as sharp as can be, and he'll be taking care of the coin toss to determine where these players stand for this coachless match. Also, who serves, the order of play, and everything else. If you're new to table tennis, in doubles of any sort, players must alternate shots. And in professional international table tennis, the serve goes from the right side of the table on the diagonal. The only time that line down the middle of the table means anything.
For the jaws, white and black. Black is the call. It's black, you want the jaws. You will receive. Who's gonna serve? Sun Yingsha to serve. Who will receive? Kuai to receive.
So there it is, game #1. Kuai and Chen Yuanyu choose to receive. The specifics are Sun Yingsha will serve, Kuai will receive. I'm Adam Bobrow, and I'm thrilled to be here with you because it's just magical, this wonderful world of table tennis. The best in the game, the biggest event of the year. You could argue the Grand Smashes are the top tiers. In the China Smash, the prize money speaks for itself. And just look at the fans in the crowd. The biggest stadium, fewest empty seats. I mean, we're still relatively early, and it's a packed house here. From the Smash Park, all the different autograph sessions and engagements, archery. But everybody's here where they want to be watching their idols battle and fight for national pride and international supremacy in this sport, the national sport. So let's talk about the games here. Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingsha, we could go on about forever. So I'll start with this side. Chen Yuanyu getting more experience, quite aggressive and adaptable. But it's, again, with youth, I think the experience comes over time playing internationally. The fans here, 91% behind, well, Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingsha. A lot of fascinating stories here. The story of these two as a mixed doubles pair has brought people out of therapy, has saved marriages, and has just, there are people that meet and have shrines dedicated to this mixed doubles pair on the left of the screen. It brings them peace of mind and comfort, the way they fight for their country side by side on independent paths with the same goal, to make China proud and do their best to carry the team. You heard Wang Chuqin's interview after he won just recently in Macau. Chen Yuanyu is at a very interesting stage. I think there's a lot to talk about there, but Team China having some shifts right now in the men's game after Ma Long sort of quietly exited as a player internationally. Fan Zhendong the same. There are a few big shoes to fill. Two pairs, let's say. So far, Wang Chuqin and Lin Shidong on the men's side. But the most stable of these two, the two that carry the team, are on the other side of the table. Kuai getting faster and better. She's just so adaptable.
First game, Sun Yingsha to serve, Kuai to receive. Level.
So here we go, it's a best of 5 mixed doubles quarterfinal.
1 down.
I know it's early in the match, but the winner here will be battling against Ugo Calderano and Bruna Takahashi. With the shot that quality that Wang Chuqin just gave from inside the table, you already can appreciate the skill on the other side. It comes right back cross court quickly.
2, 1.
Little reminder,
No
I mean,
flash, please.
that was paparazzi-like. Just a massive flash in the middle of the serve.
One, 3.
Reminded me of a scene where Xu Hui was involved against a man who's been so well respected here in China, Yanwei Waldner,
2, 3.
or as he's known here, Valdenar. The younger pair leading by 1 on receive now. What an angle, Xia on top of the bounce.
3 on.
A lot of conversation there. Xin guiding in the last match. Talking to the head honchos here. Lu Guoliang might not be CTTA president anymore, but he's still very involved. Still with WTT, Chinese table tennis.
3, 4.
Good placement on this. Kuai left at the back of the table, tries to spice it up a little bit with some side spin sprinkled in.
White, please. No flash, please.
You can't see inside the stadium right now, but the giant screen overhead says no flash photography allowed in Mandarin and in English, or Chinese, I should say, because it's written.
6, 3. Three, 7.
5 points in a row for Yingsha and Wang Chuqin. Man, the comeback train does not stop.
Nine, 4.
Okay, it stops, at least temporarily. Maybe a bathroom break for the passengers. Curse of the commentator. 1 point, step in the right direction for Chuqin-Chen. But Xia turns the corner and sends a very fast shot out of reach. The focus at this level, the full commitment. She hides everything, doesn't show where she's going. Just the same the other way, the pair that has changed the world takes game number 1. Man, was that a turn. They didn't like the direction. The train tracks were not going the way they wanted, so they took control. Mission aborted. The other side, corner to corner, and the ticket holders will be thrilled. It's been a while since I've seen these two back in action. Remember, no coaches, as both pairs are from the same association. And there's just so much respect for these two, even within the team. Remember, you're watching table number 1 in the Infinity Arena. But Smash Arena has 3 other tables, and on table number 2, it's men's doubles Singapore battling against China. Xue Fei and Shang Peng, but Cohen Peng and Isaac Kwek, a big victory. Singapore, strong, That is massive. Think about how strong Xue Fei has been recently. Beating Tomokazu in the opening round. And then Chen Junsong doing the same. That right there is brotherhood mentality from Team China. They said, you got our boy, you got our captain, Wang Chuqin. Well, guess what? There's an APB. There's a wanted sign with your face on it, Tomokazu. That's how the Chinese men's team has reacted. That said, Isaac Kwek and Cohen Pong. Big win.
Second game, Kuai to serve, Son to receive. Double.
Back for game 2.
Love 1. No flash, please.
Little confusion for a moment here. Still thinking about Singapore. That's massive. So it seems like maybe there was a misassignment here.
1, love.
There we go.
No flash, please.
Famous Bob Marley quote here, the flashes. It's tough. If you could see the crowd right now, there's screens in about every other hand here, which means every person.
Love 2.
And they're all focusing on table number 1. They're not distracted. They are very focused. They were able to get tickets for this. Hasn't been easy. This event sells out like that.
Referee. No flash, please.
Wow. When an event is so strong, so popular, that it's uncontrollable.
Love 2.
This is the flash version of rushing the field. Good placement there and a nice parallel from Kuai Man. Sun Yingsha quickly apologizing. Had some interesting conversations about doubles at the world-class level.
3-1.
Just earlier today, actually, with Annette Kaufman, who paired with Isaac Kwek at the World Junior Championships, I believe, in this very event, mixed doubles. She was talking about how it's important to make your partner feel like they could not be better, make them feel so confident.
4-1.
I think one way to do that is to take responsibility for your actions, and also to tell your partner, good try. It's okay, no problem. And of course, compliments when they do something right, subtle, nice. So with the first towel break here, 2 points between them. Similar score line to what we saw in game number 1, where they were down 2-3. Sun Yingsha and Wang Chuqin. Full commitment on both wings here. Xia and Wang Chuqin coming through strong in those forehands. Since I haven't mentioned it yet for this match, one advantage of having a righty-lefty combo is being able to stay out of each other's way and still play those long, powerful forehand strokes.
Five, 3.
It'd be very interesting to me if there's another partnership in mixed doubles that has the same response, has the same effect on the world. Well, Sun Yingsha and Wang Chuqin have. Remember, the world number 1 right now by rankings isn't even participating in this event. Kuai Man is there, but not with their partner, Lin Shadong. She's with Chen Yuanyu right now. A lot of mixing and matching within Team China. Good coverage, a bit of backhand bend from Wang Chuqin. Can survive behind the table for quite a bit if he needs to, but the advantage is being close in general. So leveled out. Quite a run here.
Five, 6.
As smooth as can be around that corner, the forehand flick. Left-handed players are a popular partner for doubles, despite the fact that Ma Lin was so successful. Chuqin, incredibly popular partner. Him and Yang Haun, in a mixed association pairing to become mixed doubles world champions in 2015.
6, 7.
Another look there at Liu Baba, nickname of Liu Guoliang. Wang Liqin, the man who's now the president of CTTA, was a legend in the early 2000s. One of the most fit players for Team China in modern history.
8, 6.
If you don't believe me, just type in Wang Liqin. Look for pictures. A man of muscle like a statue.
Nine, 6.
Good hook on that last shot from Wang. Chuqin in the momentum now with Shato. 6 of the last 8.
7, 9.
Just crazy to me to think that you can be so good that you can play against someone else and they can get a big lead. And you consistently come back. Catching the hand of the opponent, it seemed. With the ball coming up like it was off the edge of the racket, which might make more sense. 3 game points here for Xia and Wang Chuqin. Beautiful counter. Comes back at the edge. Yuanyu on the move. Stretching out that back. Wang Chuqin. Agility is one of the most important things in a sport so fast. Sometimes just a quick jerk of the body, a little lean or reaction can really cause great damage to the system. Kuai Man with a beautiful parallel forehand.
10, 9.
If you look around the stadium here, Shougang Park, there are all sorts of ads with Yingsha and Wang Chuqin. Different merch booths and otherwise. Ball denied. Remember, these balls, while chosen by the players, take a beating. Heavy spin takes care of business. 11-9, a narrow margin victory, and Wang Chuqin closes the door. Little chivalry there with the towel as he hands Xia hers first, and then says, "After you, Your Majesty." So no coaches on benches, but they will sit and discuss the plan. After an 11-4 victory, 11-9, if the pattern continues, there's going to be more to worry about. The Ninjas of the Night assist and refill the balls. So we've got a little conversation with the referee right now. It's a conversation with these two. I'm sure the first 10 seconds of that montage will be all over Xiaohongshu by night. But most of the world was just sort of quivering watching that. Some beautiful artwork by the production team here.
Third game, Sun to serve, Kuai to receive. Love all.
So back to the order of play that we had in game number 1. Xia to start it off.
1, love. Love, 2.
And this time around, a good start from the pair with the experience and the titles.
Love 3 timeout.
And now the timeout on the youngsters' side. Kuai and Chen Yuanyu down 0-3 in a must-win game. Only one of these teams will move on to the semifinals.
Time.
I think one of the most charming factors about the way they work together is just how in sync they are. There's so much respect. Whether it's Xia who speaks or Wang Chuqin, almost always the answer is a head nod and a yes. It's yes and. It's like the rules of improv. They support each other so well, and it shows on the table. Team spirit. Back from their timeout, Kuai and Chen Yuanyu. Incredible rally.
4 love.
And it's Shato who get the best of the opponents after the timeout. The little conversation I heard from Chen Yuanyu was maybe use the backhand, and he does for the first shot of the rally. But after that, sent to the forehand. Wang Chuqin taking a big swing at this one, and coverage on the other side. They've seen it before, reaching way out in front to close the racket. Signaling his plan on receive. Chen Yuanyu looking for some more points here.
1-5.
I know a lot of people just enjoying watching table tennis because of different narratives, stories, or watching their heroes play and the athleticism of these players. But if you wonder why they work out so much, the footwork there from Wang Chuqin, he was tough to escape.
2-5.
And it's not him alone. Everybody out here is incredibly fit. Chinese national team oohs and ahs at the muscles in the legs of Yingsha. Wasn't luck, it's not genetic, it's hard work.
6-2.
Now or never for the younger pair. Feeling Xia under the table, and it's Kuai who hangs with it. Interesting choice there, a bit of side spin. Good opportunity for some subtlety. I've seen Wang Chuqin snake before. Xia just the same, actually, in Chinese Super League.
3-7.
Now 4 points in front and 4 points away. Table tennis royalty looking to go into the next round. They're three-time defending world champions. Xia and Wang Chuqin. It all started in 2021, a big year for Sweden as well. Oh, it was magical. It comes back over Xia's head. This chase, and still Kuai and Chen Yuanyu have the grit and determination to hang in there for these shots. Chen Yuanyu right back, but not deep to the backhand, into the body enough. Look at that. Duck and cover, teamwork at its finest. Xia with quite a save, but the pressure continuing on. Last chance effort. They're gonna have to win every game for the rest of this match, Kuai and Chen Yuanyu. Again, when you're assigned to play with different pairings out of the ordinary, it's a new experience. The relationship involves a lot of communication on court, how to share the space.
5-9.
It's sort of like living together, except your home has cameras all around it. It's a reality show where thousands upon thousands of people watch you share that space. And that's just in person. Hundreds of millions around the world the same. And it is 5 match points for the players who have not let go of the steering wheel in this event since 2021. They've closed the door. Xia and Wang Chuqin have taken care of business and given a masterclass to the next generation. If they took it easy at all for a moment, it would be a disservice to the team. And the captains do anything but disservice. It is an act of service, the love language that Wang Chuqin and Yingsha delivered to the rest of the Chinese team. 4, 9, and 5. The standards just keep getting higher. Royalty maintains their spot and move on to the semifinals here in Beijing. So there you go after the heat map of all the shots that were to the right side of the table. 20 minutes of play. Quite a difference in scoreline overall. Nearly double the serve success as well. The streak of points 8 in a row from what, 2-3 down to win 11 to, okay, something similar to that anyway. Either way, Wang Chuqin and Yingsha reminding us it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And they finished quite successfully. We'll have a chance to hear from them, the heroes of Team China. Down on court, it's Wang Chuqin and Yingsha.